texture like sun lays me down. With my mind she runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown, with golden brown. Every time, just like the last, on her ship, tied to the mast, to distant lands, takes both my hands, never a frown, with golden brown. Temptress, through the ages she's heading west. From far away, stays for a day, never a frown, with golden brown.
sight of sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. I've been lost to you, sunlight. Flew like a moth to you, sunlight. Oh, sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight. Oh, your love is sunlight. That's what it is, sunlight. Oh, the tale's the same.
And the people went into their high from the start. They didn't know exactly why. Winter came and made it so. Look alive, look alive. Underneath the grass would grow, aiming at the sky. It was swift, it was just another wave of a miracle. But no one, nothing at all, will go for the kill. If they called on every soul in the land, on the moon, only then would they know a blessing in disguise. Tell me now of the very soul. Look alike, look alike. Do you know the stranglehold covering their eyes? If I call on every soul in the land, on the moon, tell me if I'll ever know a blessing in disguise.
and it's my old heart, weighed and measured inside, and it's an old scar, trying to piece it out, and it's my old heart, deep and delivered a crime. I'm one child, waiting till the beat comes on. I'm one child, waiting till the beat comes on. Who's a heretic now? Am I making sense? How can you make it stick? Waiting till the beat comes on. Who's a heretic child? Can you make it stick? Now that I'm on trial, waiting till the beat comes on. Miles away, he's on my mind. I'm getting tired of crawling all the way. I've had enough. It's obvious, and I'm getting tired of crawling all the way, crawling all the way, crawling all the way. I'm not being about this shit. You can't tell me to regret, but in the dust since the day we met, why I haven't to forget. I'm not being about this shit. You can't tell me to regret, but in the dust since the day we met, why I haven't to forget. And it's my old heart, won't try and test it. It's mine, and it's my old heart, trying to reach it out, and it's my old heart, burned but not buried this time. I'm one child, waiting till the beat comes on. I'm one child, waiting till the beat comes on. Miles away, he's on my mind. I'm getting tired of crawling all the way. I've had enough. It's obvious, and I'm getting tired of crawling all the way. I'm not being about this shit. You can't tell me to regret, but in the dust since the day we met, why I haven't to forget. I'm not being about this shit. You can't tell me to regret, but in the dust since the day we met, why I haven't to forget. Chained and shackled, oh, all unraveled, oh, it's a pity, oh. Never to return, but I never learned. It's a pity, oh. Chained and shackled, oh, all unraveled, oh, it's a pity, oh. Say I won't return, but I never learned. It's a pity, oh.
We stroll on through the woods to find our way, directionless, not knowing where to stay, hoping to find a reason so divine walked and walked along our way, and we walked and walked and walked along our way. I dreamt one night of stars, of Mercury and Mars, and how they all hang in space. And in this dream I soared, I flew beyond the doors, once locked but now open forevermore. And I flew and flew and flew along my way, and I flew and flew and flew along my way. So let me say once more of how the choice is yours, and all that you desire can be attained. But I hope that you don't find your desires were a foolish kind, such a waste of precious time we had. And you walk and walk and walk along your way, and you walk and walk and walk along your way.
How fickle my heart and how woozy my eyes. I struggle to find any truth in your lies. And now my heart stumbles on things I don't know. My weakness I feel I must finally show. Lend me your hand and we'll conquer them all. But lend me your heart and I'll just let you fall. Lend me your eyes, I can change what you see. But your soul you must keep totally free. Heart, 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 heart. Awake my soul. Awake my soul. How fickle my heart and how woozy my eyes. I struggle to find any truth in your lies. And now my heart stumbles on things I don't know. My weakness I feel I must finally show. bodies we will live, in these bodies we will die. Where you invest your love, you invest your life. In these bodies we will live, in these bodies we will die. And where you invest your love, you invest your life.
Pass me that lovely little gun, my dear, my darling one. The cleaners are coming one by one. You don't even wanna let them start. Knocking now upon your door. They measure the room, they know the score. They're mopping up the butcher's floor of your broken little heart. Forgive us now for what we done. Started out as a bit of fun. Here, take these before we run away. The keys to the gulag. Frank and poor old Jim, they're gathering round with all my friends. We're older now and the light is dim, and you were only just beginning. We have the answer to all your fears. It's short, it's simple, it's crystal clear. It's roundabout and it's somewhere here, lost amongst our winning. Job on you. They're hip to it, man, they're in the groove. They've hosed you down, you're good as new, and they're lining up to inspect you. Jim's white as a ghost has found the answer that we lost. We're all weeping now, weeping because there ain't nothing we can do to protect you. Children, lift up your voice. Lift up happy more, we're having fun. The train ain't even left the station. I once was blind and now I see. Have you left a seat for me? Is that such a